Now, I know what you guys may be thinking. Yo, Donald, you sexy hunk of a man, weren't you already doing an Elden Ring randomizer around the same time 2 years ago? Why, yes, we were. But that was before the DLC and the constant crashes, since one of the bosses kept crashing the game for us. So we're running it back, but this time with the DLC enemies and bosses included.
I hope to God that the first boss isn't Consort Radon. That guy is unfair, no matter how you spin it.
If he's early enough, he would be scaled down to us and he would only appear once, unless the randomizer is cruel enough to have him fight us twice, or more.
I'm just here to watch the carnage go down for my entertainment.
I was tempted to do a use what you pick up type of thing where it auto-equips any weapon or armor or anything equipable, but I haven't touched this thing since we beat the DLC. So I'm major rusty.
We're going to see a few deaths before he familiarizes himself with the game.
All these starting classes seem kind of mid, honestly.
I'd vow for something with magic in case we need to melt a bitch, but I'm not the one playing.
Let's go with the basic sword and shield, something most players start out with, I'd imagine. Next to Wretch, anyway. Oh, hell yeah, we're going for the Homer Simpson look. Perfect.
I'm betting the tutorial boss is going to kill you in an instant.
I bet I can kill it and get a bonus item from it, just like how you'd get the ornamental sword and shield from beating the Scion.
It's not a big deal if he does or doesn't, although he did randomize upgrade materials to be anywhere, so this could be where we bug Kale for hints on that shit.
As the boss hides a bell bearing or a flask upgrade or Skadutri fragments, all sorts of things.
Well, we're about to find out, won't we? Let's see who is behind door number 1. A Guardian Golem. That's easy. I'll have this thing dead in no time.
I bet Donald gets one-shotted.
Look, I'm going to make him fall any second now.
Donald, don't get greedy because it's easy.
Relax. That was a lucky shot. Wait, what the hell?
Technically, it was one attack that did him in, so yeah, one-shotted.
And now we'll never know if the golem held an upgrade thing for us.
We just need an imbued stone key to fight him again to find out. In a randomizer, that will be a fucking tough find.
I've kept important items to important locations, but we need to stock up on money and weapons. And whoever this boss is will be a great way to start.
Donald, you're going to be stuck down here if it's tough.
Nonsense. If it's too hard for me to handle right now, I can just fast travel my way out of here.
Oh, you're stubborn. We all know this.
He's going to struggle. Just watch him.
It's just a magma worm. I'll be fine.
How many deaths are we betting for his first boss encounter? Outside the golem, who kicked his ass.
Considering he's going in with a +0 weapon and hasn't went out and leveled up a bit, maybe a few deaths.
Go fuck off.
Well, there's one death on the board.
You can always travel to the grace above you, Donald. Come back to this.
Oh, hell no. That thing needs to die now. I can't see what the fuck is going on. All right, cool. Couldn't fucking see where I was, and I got roasted in the lava. What a way to fucking go.
We're gonna be here for a while, I can tell.
This guy is super easy, yet I'm throwing every time. Would be better if he wasn't crammed in this small arena.
You took the option where bosses would ignore arena sizes, so get ready to face the fire giant in the kitchen cupboard.
His poise is ass. Great for me, though, except for his stupid lava that gives me flashbacks to the first time I fought Queelag.
I think it's pronounced Quaylog.
My way is more PC than me calling her that stupid spider bitch.
Wow, you might actually win this one, Don.
Jesus fucking Christ. Obama, never give me words of confidence. It'll just get me killed by getting overconfident.
Yeah, that was my bad. Not like you're the one playing the game or anything.
So now we know that the impact of that attack almost kills me, but a direct hit from it instant kills me. The more you fucking know.
Come on, Donald. Don't choke now.
Joe, if I died right there, I would have punched you in the throat. Good fucking God, that was annoying. Probably won't even get a lot of runes for that fight. Yep, barely anything. Love it.
Actually, you got more than the original Soldier of Godric fight, so you did get a lot.
Editor, can we get a number of how many times Donald died to the worm, please? Thank you.
I hate the both of you. Before any of you idiots open your mouths, no, I will not fight that falling star beast. Not until I can comfortably tank hits from it.
But it would give you bragging rights and would boost your ego.
There's boosting my ego, and then there's complete stupidity. That falls under the latter.
Best to find all the merchants first, so you can take their bell bearings and won't have to hunt them down every time.
Ah, the good old days of early Elden Ring, where you had to find everything without really knowing where they are, and if you have a bad memory of NPC locations, you were straight fucked. Not to mention pre-nerf Radon, which they reinstated for Consort Radon, since everyone wanted to fight him in his prime. God forbid we get prime millennia after Night Rank.
I could have disabled map markers and left the map blank, but fuck that. I'm not that stupid. And my old ass probably would have forgotten where Kale was. Let's see if we got a baby seat and you got a great rune with it.
We need 7 to win, right?
I guess the merchants will tell us if this is going to be easy or not.
Would you look at that no great rune? At least he has a half of the Dectus medallion so you can get to Altus without a hassle.
He's got a couple neat things, but nothing that'll help me in the early stages of the randomizer. All right, Kale, don't let me down with your shop. You do have a couple decent weapons, including the Dragon Halberd, but other than that, I'm disappointed.
Do you think these first 2 merchants were going to have all 7 great runes on them?
It would be cool if they did.
Let's go see who replaced Margit. Better be something as piss easy as him.
Oh God, what if they didn't? I'm nervous watching this.
Jesus Christ, no!
I fucking knew it was going to be something super difficult. Consort Radon as the first major boss before Godric? What are the fucking odds, right? This is hilarious.
Of all the damn bosses, it chose the second phase of that fight where the frame rate dies, and so do I.
But you're not the one fighting this guy, Donald is.
Yes, I know, but it's a fucking one-liner in the Soulsborne community.
Would you two be quiet? I'm fighting for my life right now.
Not no more you aren't. Best to come back to this guy later, unless you're going to be stubborn again.
Yeah, he can sit there while Mikola fingers his asshole. I don't care. I'm going somewhere else. Invaded by Hornsent? All right then. If he's scaled properly, I can kick his ass. Swiftly.
Won't you need Skadutri fragments so that you can take him on?
I'm sure I'll be fine. Besides, Yura is supposed to...
Well, that was fast. Too fast for Yura to carry your ass.
Fuck you. If I'm gonna make it through this randomizer and take out bosses and shit, I'm gonna need money.
Why don't you just open up that cheat engine again like you did for Shadow of the Erdtree? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Bill, we're not supposed to reveal his secrets like that.
The comments already know he did. It's not a shock.
Let's see who the boss is down there. Malaket, fuck!
I'm sure he's squishy enough to kill at this stage, man. Go kill him.
If I had more health to spare, I would. But I'm not good at fighting him, and just like Hornsent, the Falling Star Beast, and Consort Radon, I'm gonna beef my guy up with some easier targets, or if I'm lucky, I can buy the great runes or find them on the ground somewhere.
I bet one of the hints Kale will mention is that Malekith holds a great rune, or an OP weapon that makes the game easy.
We'll find that out later, or if Joe looks at the spoiler logs and just fucking tells me what he has.
Well, do you want me to?
No, I want to go in blind. Oh, cool, I get the one half of one medallion, and then I get a half of another medallion.
Maybe if you superglue them together, they'll somehow work for both Altus and the Halictree.
I hate these damn pest enemies. Their heat-seeking things are so fucking hard to avoid.
Just have a can of bug spray with you next time.
Donald, why did you have to go and kill Thops?
It gives me his bell bearing. He could have a fucking great rune, and I wouldn't know until he died eventually. Speeds things up.
Plus, Thops is pretty much useless unless you wanted an alternate way to get a Glenstone key for the Academy. The randomizer said the key is in Liurnia, so we just need to look for a purple glow on items, I believe.
Bullgoat's Talisman. No idea what that does.
Bullgoat's Talisman is a talisman in Elden Ring. Bullgoat's Talisman reduces poise damage taken by 25%. Players can use talismans in Elden Ring to boost a variety of stats.
Could have just said that it makes Donald tankier when taking hits.
Some people like to learn and watch, so might as well put a screenshot of it on screen and have one of us read it out for the ones that listen instead of watching.
Donald looking out for the blind and those niche viewers? That's impressive.
Fuck right off, you stupid fucking stat.
Dying to an easy-as-hell boss again? Tisk tisk.
Feel my sword piercing your stone heart.
Sounds like lyrics to a Sleep Token song.
Don't stick to me like caramel since that shit hurts and burns.
I completely forgot that Selen existed.
A lot of people in the Soulsborne community developed a foot fetish because of her.
Not to mention that she's an absolute baddie. I mean, this whole game has a few baddies, from Melina to Rani to Millennia.
Speaking of millennia, I wonder where the randomizer placed her.
Far away as humanly possible, I hope. Oh, cool, I got Dane's hat and something for the Hyetta quest line. Guess I'm handing her this after I somehow beat Consort Radon and whoever replaced Godric.
Why is it so dark?
I know why. It's because of the guy that is outside Gideon's office that decides that he wants to kill me for, I think, visiting the Weeping Peninsula. I don't know the trigger. Down in the dirt with you.
Good thing he hits like a bitch.
Carrion grander, basically Carrion greatsword, but better. Isn't this the letter we're supposed to deliver at Morn Castle?
Yes, but I don't think it's that important.
I've hit a few dead ends so far, and we can go further into Liurnia and eventually explore Caelid, but if I can't beat Consort Radahn, this might be a busted seed.
Just take some time to reflect and see if killing Malekith at all is worth it.
So I'm allowed to spoil it for him?
Honestly, go for it. I don't want to rip my hair out on a boss that gives me like a fucking glowing stone or something. On the next episode, we'll explore further for sure.